G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to jump in and play round 2 straight away. We're not going to mess around. Round 2 of the Pro Tour, the Wynn Golf Club. It's the AT&T Byron Nelson. Let's jump in and play round 2. It is off the black tee, Sunday pins, stimp 13 this time. Greens are going to be quick and it is breezy. Okay, so it's going to play a bit harder than it just played. The good news is my thumb is holding up. The bad news is my swing feels very average because I'm trying to compensate for my thumb. But the score I shot in the first round was actually quite good. So let's try and duplicate that. Let's keep making putts. All right, it's just going to be an easy driver off the first here. Get it in position. Oh, get left. Okay, that should be fine. All right, that's left us 103. So the altitude and the bunker are going to cancel each other out. So it's going to play the yardage. It's on an upslope and the wind's dead out of the left. 103. I'm just going to hit a sand wedge. And hopefully hitting a full sand wedge, it should retain some of the spin. And so it should check and hold the green. Whereas if I was to take a 52 3/4, it wouldn't have the spin. Hit it, wind. Oh, that's going left. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know how that had 1200 left spin. 25 feet. It's going to play 28 feet. Massive left to right. Sit. Oh, come on. All right, it's a par on the first. Going into the second, we got 200 yards and wind is down off the right. So this is going to actually kick and run. So if I want to land this around 183, that's going to be about 175. So this should just be a 7-iron, and just an easy 7-iron, not a hard one. Get right. Come on. Oh, come on, be good. Lovely. We'll take that on to the third hole, par 5. Let's just try and bomb a drive down there. Oh, that's bad. That was bad. Kick right. Okay, it's going to be fine. That was not a good swing. So altitude and rough are going to cancel each other out. So I got 235. It is dead downwind. So I want to land this around 215. So it should just be a 4-iron, to be honest, because I'm downwind. So 4-iron should be pretty good. It's going to come out dead right. Get right. Just got hung up there in the fringe, but that's pretty good. It's just going to leave a little chip. It is going to feed right. I've got to remember it's stimp 13 as well. Go. Go. That was a bad chip. That was a bad chip. Oh, I just pulled it. All right, let's get the wheels back on. Par 4, 430. Aim at that bunker down the right-hand side. Oh, fade. Kick left. Oh, no. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. I've just been hitting draws every shot and then just hit a fade, a random fade in there. All right, we're dead into the wind. Rough and altitude are going to cancel each other out, but we are into the wind and the wind's quite strong. I played as 8%, which is going to be 156. So let's just hit a 9-iron. So for every mile an hour of wind, I play 1% onto the yardage. So this should be good. It should be the right club. Draw. Sit. Maybe I did need the wind at 10. Okay. All right, we got 7 yards. We are downhill quite significantly though. So I'm just going to land this 5 feet in my sim room. Move these balls out the way. So 5 feet and just get this thing running. Come on. Good effort. All right, on to the 5th, 133, downhill 5. So 128. So it's going to be about 122 with the 4%, 122, but we are slightly into the wind. This is a tough yardage now. I'm just going to play a 3/4 pitching wedge. Should be pretty good. Kick left. Lovely. We'll take that. All right, on to the 6th. And is this the whole... Oh, we're the tees are forward, so we're 265. So I should be able to carry that bunker. I'm just going to hit a 3-wood over the bunker there. Where is that going? It's left us a shot though, so we're quite lucky. We've got 96. It's going to come out right. And the wind is also left to right. Okay, let's do the math here. So we're on the pine straw. Altitude and the pine straw should cancel each other out. So we got the wind and the lie to play with. It is downhill and it's on a right slope. The wind is left to right. So 96. This is almost, it's almost just a lob wedge. I'm just going to hit a lob wedge and hopefully it retains some of the spin. It's not going to be a full one. It'll be maybe 95%. Should be good. Spin. Very, very happy with that shot. Oh, come on. What a bad miss. And I just hit it too hard for the break I played. I shouldn't have played that much break. Okay, let's put that behind us. We've done a couple of silly things this round. 152 down 5. So 147, about 141 with altitude. And then we're downwind. I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge. And this should, with the wind, have no problem carrying everything as long as I hit it solid. And then hopefully it has enough spin just to hold the green. Get right. Oh, I've nuked that. How's that gone 145? I've never hit a pitching wedge 145, and that was with a mangled thumb. Must be the wind. Dead downwind. I should have done the wind calculation. Silly. I just rushed that. Okay, massive right to left putt now. All right, 44 feet as a feel. This would be a nice putt to make. Come on. Get in. I feel like I almost deserved that one because of that last putt I missed. What a putt. What a putt. On to the 8th. Downwind. It is, oh, this is the par 5, so I've got to hit driver. Let's hit a decent drive and try and reach this hole in 2. We are downwind. Best swing I've done so far. Kick right. Get in the fairway for me. Come on. And I probably swung a little too hard. That felt my thumb on that one. We've got 224. It's going to come out right. So I'm going to aim, let's go middle to left side of the green. Now, I want to land this around 210. Let's go a little shorter because we're downwind. So let's go 207 yards. So it's just going to be a 4-iron. And if the wind could die just a little bit, that'd be good. I don't think I need that much help. Come on, be good. Sit there. What a shot. What a shot. Tender. That's going to leave 11.5 feet left to right. Again, I need to channel my inner John Rahm here, especially with these Stimp 13 greens. All right, looking at that on my projector, it looks like it's going to break a lot more. So I'm going to aim just slightly wider and just really try and put a good speed on this putt. Perfect. Perfect. What a great putt. On to the 9th, and it's a long par 4. I'm going to have to hit driver. So let's just aim down the right side. Get left. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Lovely. So it's going to be 131, slightly into the wind. So you know what? I think the altitude and the wind are going to cancel each other out. So this should be just a stock standard pitching wedge. Come on, get up a touch. Wind just picked up. That wind just gusted to 10. But hey, the putt it's left us is quite makeable. Right to left and then left to right. It's definitely going to be more left to right. So let's just go there. Get in. Great putt. Okay, and through 9, we are 6 under par. Lovely. Let's keep that going. We might actually, if I can keep this going, we might be in a chance for a win. 230 into wind. It's going to cancel out the altitude. So I kind of want to land, this is a tough yardage for me, because I want to land it around 215, right in between 4-iron and hybrid. Let's hit a 4-iron, because if I'm short, at least I'm pitching back up the slope. If I hit hybrid and go long, I'm going to be coming down the slope. So let's hit a 4-iron, and hopefully the wind doesn't gust to 10. Oh, I hit that bad. And the wind gusted. Get left. I mean, it was a horrendous swing and the wind kicked up. So it's left us quite a hard shot now. We've got 27 yards. It's going to come out left. The good news is we're going upslope, so it's going to stop quicker. So if I can land this around 21, 22 out of the rough, that should be good. And I'm going to play this more like a flop shot. So let's go 24 yards as a feel, as if it's in a bunker. Oh, it's got to go. It's so hard off this putting turf to do a flop shot. And I definitely babied that one, which was silly because now I've got the same shot, except harder. So pretty much the exact same shot I just played should be perfect. Sit. Oh, what a bad chip. That was very, very silly. All right, I've got a tough bogey putt now. And this is pretty much tournament on the line. Pulled it and hit it way too hard. All right, that was just silly. It is what it is. I mean, you can't hit every shot perfect. We'll try and reach this hole. Let's hit a good drive and we'll try and reach it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have swung that hard, but the shot itself is really good. Right, that's going to leave 263. If I can land this around 250, maybe even less, 245, I'm going to need it coming in with a big cut. So it's only 235 to there. So I reckon if I hit a hybrid with a cut, it should be pretty good. Oh, that was a bad swing. Kick left. Kick left. Go on, chase. That's not a good leave. Went at those shots a bit too hard. Definitely felt the thumb on those. This is going to be quite a tough shot now. I'm going to have to play a flop again. But that's good because I kind of want a bit of redemption on these flops. I'm actually quite good at them usually. Probably want to land this around 16, 17. That's perfect. Sit. Oh, that just kicked forward, didn't it? All right, it's left 10 feet for the birdie, and we need this to drop if we want any chance. How's that gone so long? And it's saying I pulled it 1.1 degrees. Just. But if you were to tell me I would be 4 under with a mangled thumb at this point, I'd probably be like, okay, that's pretty good. 220, down 7. So 212. Let's figure out where I want to actually land this. So about 203 is where I want to carry it to, less the 4%, which is 194. So that's actually a tough yardage. I'm going to hit a 6-iron and be aggressive. Be good. Kick left. Oh, it's short. Kick left. Should have probably just played a 5 and just chipped it. Now this is a hard putt. So we got 33 feet, but it's uphill a foot. So it's going to play around 44, 45 feet as a feel. Come on. Oh, you're kidding. What a putt. What a putt. All right, par 5. Let's just hit... Oh, we're into the wind, though. All right, we're going to have to hit a decent driver. Yeah, we'll take that. That was a good drive. Chase down there. Go on. All right, 219. Let's eagle this. Come on. Into the wind slightly. So the wind and the altitude are almost going to cancel each other out. Maybe play a little bit further. So let's say it's 223 to the hole. So if I want to land it around 213, it's going to be a 4-iron. Just going to have to hit it solid. Oh, hit that bad. Get right. Kick right for me. Kick right for me. Okay, it's not the worst shot, but that is not horrendous, to be honest. And I might even putt this, to be honest, because it's going to come out slightly left, and then it's going to break right to left, but then left to right at the end. So if I just go just outside right edge, just there, that should be perfect. We're 7 yards, we are downhill 1 foot, so it's going to be playing about 11 feet as a feel, but I'm in the fringe as well, so let's play it about 13 feet as a feel. Come on. Oh, that's gone way long. Good putt. It's a good birdie. Would have been nice to have the eagle. All right, we are 1 over this back 9. Come on, Joe. I can feel myself just going harder and harder at driver when I know I shouldn't because I am starting to feel it in the thumb. Not a good swing. Keep going that way. It's going to leave an interesting shot in. Let's put it that way. 178. Oh, that tree's going to be annoying. It is downwind as well, so I'll get this drawing in. Try and land it around 166. So I want the ball to land around there. So it's going to be... I'm almost thinking of hooking a 9-iron in there. I'm just going to hook a 9-iron, and hopefully this has the legs to get there. Oh, it's too far left. Got through the tree though, which is nice. Kind of lucky. And it's left us with a pretty straightforward chip shot, if I'm honest. Just in the rough, 11 yards. So let's just try and hit this about 11 feet in my sim room. 11 to 12 feet in my sim room. Should be perfect. Sit. Happy with that. And you know, you walk off with a par after a drive like that, you got to be happy. Okay, 15th. Wind is right to left. Again, I am just going to hit a hybrid off the tee. Kick right. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. 120. It is going to come out slightly right. The wind is right to left, so they should almost cancel each other out. Let's just hit a gap wedge. Let's get this close. Sit. Sit. Oh, I just hit that way too hard. Way too hard. Oh, of course, I didn't think about the altitude as well. This is actually a very, very makeable chip. It's going to come out left, and then it's just going to feed slightly right. Come on. A little bit hard, a little bit aggressive. Good putt, straight in the heart. Another wasted opportunity there. On to the 16th. This is a long hole, into the wind as well. Right, let's hit a good drive. Take that, that's a good swing. Lovely. Okay, that's left, 167. It's going to come out right, and we're into the wind. Altitude and wind are going to cancel each other out. This is a tough yardage. I kind of want to land this around 160, which if the wind gusts to 10, it's going to be 176. Let's just hit an 8-iron, and hopefully the wind just doesn't gust. Change of plan. Let's chip a 7-iron, because if the wind does gust, it shouldn't affect this, and if it doesn't gust, it should still be pretty good. So I'm just going to try and just hit like a little 3/4 punch. Oh, I've lost it right. Should have hit 8-iron. Silly shot. Tried to get too cute with it. That's left quite a hard chip now. 13 yards. Should be good. Hit it. Lovely. That was a good chip. We're limping home. We are limping home. 17th hole. Let's try and get at least one more birdie before we finish. If not, 2 birdies to finish would be quite nice. All right, let's bomb driver down there. Get left. Chase. Yep, happy with that. Okay, that's going to leave 68, slightly downwind. So it's going to be about 62, 63. Let's just hit my 60-yard shot with my lob wedge, and this should be perfect. Go. Was not a good swing. Oh, man. That's a waste. That was just a really poorly executed shot. I guess I haven't played golf in a week, so that's no excuse. That was just a really poor shot. Left myself quite a hard putt now. So we've got 34 feet dead up the hill. Hit it. Okay, good speed. Happy with that. All right, we are 5 under, which is a little bit disappointing. I've just dropped off, and potentially it is a little bit of, you know, fatigue, or a little bit of just the left thumb is starting to hurt a little bit. So yeah, let's just finish this round off, and we'll get some world ranking points, which is that was the goal of these 2 rounds, is just to get some world ranking points. All right, we have 250 yards. Okay, this is going to be tough. Into the wind as well. Oh man. Let's just aim middle of the green. And I'm just going to hit a hybrid. Quit it. Oh, kick right. Oh, okay. I feel like I kind of got a little bit lucky there, but also a little bit unlucky. I'm not going to be too vocal about it though. All right, 25 yards off a downhill lie. It's left slope in a bunker. I mean, this is going to be quite tough. If I get this close, I'll be quite happy. I don't want to bogey this hole 2 days in a row though, or 2 rounds in a row. I'm going to play it like a bunker shot. 25. It's about 28 as a feel. Sit. Sit. Oh, what a shot. Happy with that to finish. All right, guys, we limped home. The thumb is very sore now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm glad I got my 2 rounds in this week. If you did, let me know. If you got any questions, let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.